Legacy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to your latest live watch along. Wow, Chelsea versus Everton is upon us. I literally just came back, maybe 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, max. Literally just came back from my brother's wedding. So I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. There's a picture that I put up. So tonight was my brother. Well, to be honest, my brother's wedding. It's been going on for the past couple of weeks. We've got many different events, but tonight was the blockbuster. Tonight was the main event. And it's all wrapped up. Literally, we all just came back home about 20 minutes ago. And now I'm here. I'm here to do the zombie hour shift, because I hate the 2 a.m. kickoff for me, which is 3 p.m. UK time. Insta-link, very, very good idea. You know what? I'm going to do it. I am going to have to do it. Insta-link. Let's put, I think it should be in the description, no? But you know what? Just in case, how do I even give my Insta-link? How do I even give my Insta-link? Anyway, I think here we go. It's this one. If you guys don't follow. Can you see it? No. There you go. The other side of the coin.cfc. It's in the description. It's in the description. Copy and paste, Miz. Isn't it not in the description? How the hell? How do you share? I am so bad at this. How do I share? Anyway, look, this is the other side of the coin.cfc. That's it. My Insta link. I'll just pin it. There you go. That's my Instagram. That's my Instagram name, so you can add me there. Are there nudes there, Miz? Bro, why do you want my nudes? This guy, bro. This guy's a mad one, Steven. Oh my God, Villa scored, Miz. Was there an early game? But yeah, anyway, so I came back from my brother's wedding, which was a fantastic event, by the way. Absolutely beautiful event. We danced. Hopefully there's a video there somewhere. Yeah. I saw your pic, Miz. You look like a celebrity. Thank you. Scene. Big up, Miz. Big up, my man. Madman in the house. Nah, awesome. Awesome. Who's talking about Villa scored? Oh my God. Oh my God. Villa scored, Miz. 2-1. Is Villa playing now? What are you guys talking about, man? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what my man's talking about, Villa. What's this Villa? Miz, forget. Trolling. Okay. Okay. Why are you trolling me so early in the Miz? Do you think a loss is a decent result? What's going on here, man? Why are you guys trolling me already, man? There's no game. He's trolling me. All right, fair enough. I don't understand why you're trolling, but anyway, it is what it is. Sorry, my stream just finished. They scored against. Wow. Oh yeah. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I get it. But yeah, now, big up to each and every one of you guys that has tuned in. But yeah, as I was saying, fantastic wedding event. There's a whole heap of pictures, which I'll upload later on. There was a lot of dance as well, which hopefully I have a video down the track, and I'll put it up. But most of these things I'll put it on Instagram. So yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I've literally pinned my Instagram name, so do follow me there. You'll see some interesting stuff there. Now, big up. All right, look, Chelsea versus Everton. How are we feeling? How are we feeling about Chelsea versus Everton? Let's put a poll up there. Look, me personally, I'm going with the same approach that I went with Atalanta. You show me. I've been believing. I've been sitting here and believing. You show me why I need to still, why I need to continue to believe, or you show me why, why I have been believing in you. So, are you confident of a Chelsea win? That's all I'm going to say. Are you confident? Draw 2-0. Big up, Miz. All I want is Esteban Palma electric duo today. Big up to you, Ashraf. Good to see you. My man. Sanchez, James Fofana, Chalaba, Cucurella, Enzo, Santos, Garnacho, Palma, Esteban, Pedro is my team. Sanchez, James, Fofana, Chalaba, Cucurella, Enzo, Santos, Garnacho, Palmer, Esteban, Pedro. Yeah, you know what? That's probably the right way to go about. But yeah, it's probably the right way to go about it. You might need a little bit more cover than just Santos and Enzo. You might need to put James as one of the midfielders, and then maybe have Malo Gusto. You might need to drop. Yeah, that's a tough one. Who do you drop then? Who do you drop then? Yeah. Who do you drop then? Palmer, Estevao, Pedro. Because Enzo and Santos, I don't know, man. Like Santos, fantastic player. Don't get me wrong, but Enzo, he's been moving mad lately. Do you know what I mean? He's been really moving mad, and I don't know if he's going to be able to cover that much ground. Hopefully, this game doesn't put you to bed, brother Miz. Look, it's in mad hours, man. By the time the match starts, it's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. At 2 a.m., you're sleeping. And here I am at 2 a.m. on a regular basis. I hate the 2 a.m. starts for me, man. As I said, that's 3 p.m. UK time. I hate it. Why does Chelsea have to play in these odd times, man? Why not the late one? Why is Arsenal Wolves the late one? Why can't Chelsea Everton be the 8 p.m. kickoff? You know, I don't understand it. You're on the East Coast, Miz? Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, man. Yeah, Sydney, Australia. If you guys didn't know. Just one big up to you. Do you think Esteban gonna start today? I hope he does. It says Stamford Bridge. I hope he does start. If he doesn't start, yeah, that's not gonna be nice. You know, Esteval gives us that attacking prowess. Without Esteval, I mean, look, yeah, okay, sure. Then Cole Palmer definitely has to start, but I want to play in the front foot. I don't want to be coward anymore, man. I need Enzo Maresca to stop being a coward. Just stop. Play on the front foot. Joshua, big up to you. For me, it's good time, Miz. Not so not complaining. I get it. Yeah, like you must be in UK, right? So yeah, it's beautiful time. Saturday, 3 p.m. Whoa, Saturday, 3 p.m. That's a dream, man. That's a dream. But I always wanted to ask this: did you live in the UK first, or always lived in Australia? Always lived in Australia. Always. I grew up here, man. Yeah. Came to Australia when I was 11 years old. Yeah. Our brother Misling in scary hours for the club. Proper Charles. Thank you so much, my man. Leaks, Miz, Chalaba Leaks. Chalaba Leaks. Chalaba Leaks. Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? It's probably lying to me. Oh no, I can't see any Chalaba stuff. Anyway, lineup leaks. Where are you getting it from? This guy, man, Danny. I don't know where you're getting it. Miz, are you ready? I am ready, my man. The lineup is out anyway. The lineup is out. Come on. Come on, lineup. All right, okay. Here we go. Here's the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to each and every one of you guys that is tuned in. Lineup. Ja Pedro's face is there, so you best believe he's starting. Sanchez, Malo Gusto, Fofana, Cucurella, exactly how I said. James, Enzo. Bro, there's no Santos. Why are we playing with Santos? And there's no Esteval either. Why are we doing this, man? Why are you not playing with Andre Santos in midfield? James and Enzo in midfield. Oh my God. Oh, long day, guys. James and Enzo in midfield. Reece James, we are asking him to do a Caicedo job. Neto, Palmer, Garnacho, Pedro. That's fine, but we really should be looking to. I mean, we've gone with Gusto, Malo Gusto, fantastic. Man, Neto and Garnacho, why not Estevan, man? What? See, this is it. Like, again, cowardice. This cowardice approach, man, always being a coward. Look, we could end up getting a winner here, but it's just, I don't like this coward approach, man. I don't like being a coward. Garnacho and Neto. Play Neto on the left. Play Esteban on the right, man. Play Andre Santos as well. It's crazy. Play James and Andre Santos. What's bad about that? Enzo Fernandez has been struggling in recent times. Play James and Andre Santos. Look. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ugh. Honestly, man, just get me the win, man. Look, look, it's 1 a.m. as well. Far out, man. It's 1 a.m. Esteval's in the bench, Garnacho and Neto. Like, I don't mind them as players, but don't play both. Play one. Play one and then play Esteval. Give Enzo Fernandez a break. Put Andre Santos there. Cole Palmer he's already said, Cole Palmer doesn't feel it. Like he's still got the growing injury. He's feeling the pain. Oh man. Third consecutive game. Estevan not starting. What is this treatment? Josh as well. One good game and he's bench for Gusto. Look, I don't mind the Gusto thing. I think Malo Gusto's been all right. Maresca, I've lost faith in you. I'm done. But Ashraf, you keep telling me every other day after the match is finished, you keep saying that, look, the directors and the owners have failed. The directors and the owners have failed. The directors have failed. Far out, man. No Estevan, no Andre Santos. That, always this cowardice approach, man. Always want to be a coward. Always like we have all of these attacking prowess. We always want to be a coward. What's Everton's lineup? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Everton's lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at that. Blame Maresca for not seeing how tired Enzo is. He could barely walk last game. Yep, and he also said they're tired. Like Enzo Maresca has mentioned it that Enzo Maresca has mentioned that these players are fatigued. So if they're fatigued, then why are they starting? All right, well, here's Everton's lineup. Pickford, O'Brien, Tarkowski, Keane, Mikalenko. That's their backline. Ghana, Ndiaye, Dewsbury Hall, Grealish, Barry. I think we're going to get done, lads. I'm not even lying, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're about to get done. Dewsbury Hall, Ghana, and Ghana. They're going to be all over us. Grealish, Barry, Ndiaye. Ndiaye, maybe Kukurea can perhaps do something. Grealish. They're going to work hard. They know they're going to work hard, so hard off the ball. I just hope we win, man. That's all I'm going to say. I just hope we win. As I've said from the get-go this season, I'm more critical on Enzo Maresca. I'm more critical on Enzo Maresca this season. I feel like he's not utilizing our squad properly. There's enough there to do something, to compete, but Enzo Maresca is not willing. He doesn't care. Fairs me is calling it down the middle. Like, what? I mean, what else am I going to do? How's Esteban Willian not start? How's Andre Santos? He's a midfielder. What's going on, guys? Why isn't a midfielder playing in midfield anymore? Why isn't a midfielder playing in midfield anymore? I know Reece James did fantastically well against Arsenal, but we're now literally asking Reece James to, copy Caicedo's game. He can't do that. He can't do that. At least Andre Santos, give him a go. Drop Enzo Fernandez if you have to. Enzo has been struggling. Playing both Garnacho and Neto, man. They're both prioritizing workhorses. I get it. I understand it. But at least have one attacking threat, man. Yeah. I'm not going to be surprised. Gusto will be one of the 10s. Malo Gusto will be one of the 10s. Don't be surprised if you see Malo Gusto, Kukurea, and Reece James in midfield. Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised if you see an instance in the game where Malo Gusto, Kukurea, and Reece James are all in the same line. 2 a.m. Match starts at 2 a.m. for me. The match starts at 2 a.m. Match starts at 2 a.m., bro. I'm just tired, man. Just start the match and hope for the best. Hope for the best. Hamiz wanted to drop a point of view, I know everyone is sad and me that Estevao is not starting, but he hasn't really proven himself except against Barca. And to be fair, Neto Ghana have been getting numbers. Okay, sure, no problems. That's all I have. I don't have anything else, do I? Like, being positive is the only thing I have. People are saying, what's wrong with the lineup? Okay. I guess I'm the stupid one, right? People are saying, I think that's his. I think this is our most proven starting 11. Feels like Maresca doesn't want to take a risk. Needs the 3 points here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw this lineup before other games and it hasn't worked out. I'm pretty sure of it, but yeah. Anyway, look, Cole Palmer's there, so hopefully we can do something. Miz, if we lose today, we are losing versus Newcastle and Villa, and don't be surprised if Cardiff get a result against us. Hudge, the bigger issue is why we don't trust all our wingers and only want to see Estevan, Neto, Kittens, and Garnacho all are mid. Our bench is seriously worrying me. Only quality option up front is Estevao. This is okay. Don't let that spoil our mood today. Let's see how the match going. If we win, fair enough. If we don't, Maresca sabotaging Chelsea. This expected from Maresca. Yeah. Some people are quite happy with the lineup. All right, well, each to their own, I suppose. If you're happy with the lineup, you're happy with the lineup. What can I do? It's all about balance. There you go. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. Man, I hate... Man, I just... hate this, man. Everything is like slow, like it's just annoying. Everything is now running slow. So annoying. Anyway, 4-2 Chelsea. Ends about to drop another stinker. You've heard it here first. I'm deeply worried that if this game isn't going in our direction, we can call on Estevao. With all due respect, Kittens and Gu will offer us nothing. Yeah. Do you know what? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the link. I'm going to share the link and have your cameras on. Here's the link, guys. If you want to join the pre-match, give your opinion one by one, callers. There you go. There's the link, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to join, come along. Come along, join. I want to see what you guys have to say. Because I'm a little bit fed up, if I'm being honest. There you go. I've pinned it. One by one, we can have a conversation. So, yeah, happy for you guys to join the stream. I want to know what you guys have to say. I think, yeah, it's time. The fans, you guys say your piece. I'm being, I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired. Enver, big up to you, my man. Oh, well, Enver's gone. Enver was there and Enver's gone. Reja Park, Miz, have you noticed he's benched Hato for one bad performance versus Karabag, but he plays toss and rinse and repeat? Yeah, absolutely. Miz, I'm so tired of us having an average manager and an average roster. I just want us to be a serious team. Yeah. Well, Joseph in the background. Joseph.
Hey, what's
How you
up,
doing,
Miz?
brother?
What's up, Miz? I'm good, brother. Good, brother. Man, big
How you
fan
feel
of
about?
you, man. Big fan of you.
Thank you. Where are you driving, man?
Big fan of you.
Tell me it's all safe. Is it safe? Like what
Yeah,
you're doing?
I know. Oh, it's safe. But Miz, to be honest with you, man, see, Maresca is a very good coach, right? But like the tinkering, he got to slow it down.
Yeah.
If he can just go back to the basics, right? Play the players in their position, man. Like, play the players in their position. Because, see, even on FIFA, right? I'm not saying FIFA is real life, but even on FIFA, right? Normally, when you push a player out of their position, right? It just drops their point. And it gives them a red signal, that, hey, you've dropped that player, into a position that they will not be effective, So even this tells you that, hey, you put a player in a different position, it will just mess things up, You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, to me, this game, it should just
absolutely,
go with the
bro.
basics. Fine, regimes in the midfield, regimes in the midfield, fine with us. But like when he tries to tinker too much, it just messes everything up. There was no reason that game. There was no need to bring Tosin on. Oh my God, man.
Bro, is this guy even on the bench?
Us,
Is Tosin on the bench or something? Yeah. Tosin's in the bench.
Is on the bench.
In the bench.
Tosin is on the bench. It's just ridiculous to me. Today we don't need to see Tosin.
What do you think about? What do you think about no Esteban? Like, what's your feeling? Esteban not starting.
He should have started Esteban, in my opinion, because we saw a little clip that Esteban was a little bit upset. We're not saying he should just go off with how the players feel, their emotions, and just play them. But I mean, from the look of things, Esteban, we understand that this is the Premier League. He got to like slowly, like get him into how the league is. But the boy is ready. To me, he's ready. Like, look how he played for Palmeiras. He's a tough boy. He's coming from Brazil. It's like, see, I come from Africa, right? And I'm telling you, man, like, he's built, to succeed. Like, you can tell, like, when he gets the ball, he got that flair, he got the vibe. He's not scared to take on players. I know the English league is really physical, but the boy is able to do everything, man. When it comes to physicality, like he already said, he knows he doesn't have the crazy muscles, but he's physical. He'll do the
I agree.
So to me, Maresca got to put more faith in the boy, and trust him. Because trust me, him and Cole Palmer, we need to see it. We haven't even
like
seen
play with
that.
a little bit more confidence, man. Play with a little bit more confidence. Play with a little bit more attacking prowess. Just I don't know, man. I just feel like we're just always like to be a bit of a coward, but it is what it is. My man, Joseph, thank you so much for joining. I've got a lot of people that I need to go through here. They've all tuned in. Thank you, my man. Really appreciate that. And
Big up, man.
keep supporting the channel.
Big up, big up.
I'll see you soon. Take care, man. Take care.
All right, see you soon.
Big up to you, bro. All right, I'm gonna bring in. Let me just get that guy out. I'm gonna bring in Sarbatra Das. I'll just call him Das. Das, big up to you, my man. How you doing?
Hey, it's an honor, Miss, to be part of your
Come
channel
on,
video
bro.
today. I mean, I've been following you for a long, long time, and every time like we lose a match, I tune in to your channel just to feel like I'm not just on the same page in terms of feeling disappointed and dejected, man. It's you help us a lot in terms of just going through,
Come on. Come on,
and
man. Really appreciate the kind words.
I am not in a good state of mind over the last like 3 weeks or a week or so because of the results we've been getting. Like two things I would like to say. Do we know our strongest 11? Like I remember back
I
in the day
think the
when
one that Enzo Maresca just put out, I think this is his strongest 11. I think he believes that's his strongest 11.
I would like to say the last season, what Maresca did, given the expectations were very good. Top
Yeah.
four finish, Club World Cup, all good and there. I see a lot of I mean, he just rotates too much. I get it why we need to rotate to keep the fitness
Yeah.
up, but I keep hearing this narrative that I'm protecting him and I'm protecting this. Protecting what? I mean, at what cost? No, I mean, come on. Like at the end
I
of the
think
day, when I remember back in the day,
he's protecting his papu at this stage. Honestly, that's how I look at it.
back in the day when we used to win leagues, when we used to compete for leagues, like when Terry used to play, Lampard used to play,
Yeah.
how many games did we actually knew that, this team is going to start maybe 30 out of 38 matches in the Premier League? Like we
Yeah.
had a consistent starting 11. What's all this route? Like, is the modern footballer not being able to adapt to the intensity? Like, are we playing more games now? Is that what it is? Because I'm sure the Chelsea used to play even more games when we used to compete on bigger stages and even go further into competitions earlier. Now we are not
Yeah.
that club anymore. But still we are not being able to keep players fit. And I get why Maresca has to rate it, but the bench isn't good enough. I'm sorry. Like the owners have really missed out on it's plain and simple. A striker is needed. Liam Delap is not good enough to start for Chelsea, and Joao Pedro, I was pleasantly surprised when he did well at the Club World Cup, but when his signing was announced, I was a bit skeptical because I really did not like see him as that guy who would like lift us up to the next level in terms of what we can expect from a striker at Chelsea. So
Yeah.
I mean, the when it comes to goal scoring options, even when we see a consistent pattern as to how we score goals, how many times in this season have we not got it right in the first half? Why is it that we need to survive somehow in the first half? If we go into the second half nil-nil, I know Maresca
Yeah.
will come up with something and will change it around and will win the game probably. But why is it that in the first half we are not doing good? Why is it that we are not
And
starting games good? What?
and this is my problem. This is my problem that we have, like, for example, this brother over here, UO447, saying, nah, it's not cowardice. With Palmer starting, you want to maintain the intensity and hard work in the team. It's a matter of time. Esteva will be starting. Guardiola would be doing the same thing. My thing is, it's not like Esteva doesn't work hard. Esteva works hard as well.
Yeah.
I get like Neto and Garnacho, they track back and they work hard as well. But their game up front is a little bit compromised. Now, I'm not saying you don't utilize any of them. Utilize one. Put Neto on the left and put Esteva on the right. Cole Palmer needs support. Cole Palmer can't just do everything by himself. Cole Palmer needs as many good players in and around him to help him out. And then on top of that, yes, there's no Caicedo. Play Reece James in RCB position. Let Cucurella invert and play with Andre Santos. Andre Santos is a midfielder. Andre Santos can track. All of a sudden, we don't play midfielders. We play all of these fullbacks.
Yeah.
Look at all
He does a lot
we
of
have
tinkering.
Cucurella is a fullback. Reece James is a fullback. Gusto is a fullback. And watch in this game, Malo Gusto is going to bump up and he'll play in between the lines. He'll play as a number 10. Watch Malo Gusto play as a number 10 here. So
it's plain and simple. Like I have seen the last 3 games, we have not started good. We have not looked good. I guess the first half will tell the story in this game. Probably if we don't start with the intensity, if I don't get that vibe, that aura in the team, it's not there. We will not get a result in this game. But a week back or a week and a half back, things were really looking good. And the problem is everyone wants to be Pep Guardiola these days. I don't know what this obsession is with trying to adapt to his style of play, and that's what's costing a lot of teams. Everyone is trying to copy it. We want to play the Guardiola style. Guardiola is Guardiola. There is no other Guardiola. He is what he is. He's good at that.
You can't. I don't know. You probably agree. The replica always tends to be not that great as the original. You have the original, and then the replica is always a fake, right? That's a fake. It's never going to be the best as the original. I don't understand this whole thing about copying, Guardiola. Just be your own man. Look, Das, I'm going to let you go because there's so many other people lined up.
Pleasure.
Brother, look, you're right. It's just this is why I say why the cowardice behavior, and we'll see. Look, hopefully we win the game. Hopefully we go away and win the game, but I just don't like at home. I can understand if this was the lineup away from home, but at home at Stamford Bridge, you've got your whole crowd behind you. Anywho, but yeah, Das, thank you so much for your time, brother. Really, really appreciate that.
Thank you. Bye, miss.
Take care. All right, I'm gonna bring in next up Manny in the building. Let's bring in Manny. Manny, brother, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just like I'm one of those fans where I feel like I really like to focus on how we play every season. And so this season, I was really focused on how Maresca was going to change our style of play. And so you remember way back in the days, we used to be very defensive, very, very defensive and hitting teams on the counter-attack. And then we transitioned with Podge, starting to become more fluid, more possession-based, with Maresca becoming heavy on the possession. And so this season, I want to see, okay, are we actually going to be a possession team? Are we going to be able to change our tactics like we did in the Club World Cup? Are we going to be able to transition into being more, at least, I would say, consistent in terms of our performances? But it seems like we're not doing that. And so some of the things that we look at and we see in the games is that some of the things he did in the Club World Cup, changing the tactics, bringing in different types of changes up front in terms of having Palma a little bit more inverted in terms of if he's playing on the wing, coming up in the attacking midfield. And then he's not doing that with Esteval. He's not doing that with Palma whenever Palma plays. He's not really changing these tactics to be able to exploit the attack a lot more. And so if you look at the last game that we played against Atlanta, we were very dull. When he put Giddens on the right wing, that was criminal. That he knew that Giddens wasn't going to be able to do anything on that particular wing, but he still played in that position. So I'm looking at Maresca seriously, and I'm asking, okay, why are you doing these things when you already have shown us previously in the past that you're capable of changing the tactics, getting immense or great performances from these players, and now you're basically shoehorning them into positions where you already know they're not going to be able to perform. And so that's my biggest conundrum with the manager is he's a good manager, but he's doing things that is really sabotaging the team. So Matisse's post-match analysis was really perfect because it's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing these things that are hurting the team? That's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
And it becomes
there's no reason for it. Like, there's literally no reason for a Manny. Like, you've got players that can do well in their natural positions and win games for you. But you want to do this tinkering business. Look, I just hope and pray, just win, brother. Just win. Because if we don't win today,
it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be, and we know Everton is gonna be rough. And the 2 games afterwards, it's even gonna be even worse. And not seeing Esteval in the starting lineup, I looked at it and I was just like, I just shook
You know
my
what
head.
the crazy thing is, Manny? You know what the crazy thing is? You're at your home ground. You've got thousands that are going to be cheering for you.
We have to put our game towards Everton. It can't be Everton putting it on us. We have to put it on them. And it seems like we're always, okay, what are they going to do and how are we going to react to it? We have to be able to act first and have them react to us.
Exactly. We want to be like, nah, I got the guns and I'm about to blaze now. What are you going to do? Nah, we're like, okay, show me what you got. Oh, you got that? All right, I'll show you this now. Like, this is why I said, like, Eunice said it really good in All You Can Eat Chelsea, that we tend to see what they're doing and then we try and do our thing based on what they're doing. And I'm like, why don't we play on the front foot? Let's play on the front foot. Let's get them. Let's go after them.
And it makes sense doing that in the sense of you can look at the other team and come up with a strategy to beat them, not a strategy to stop them from beating you. It should be a strategy to beat them, to annihilate them. That should be the way, not the strategy of, okay, how can we defend ourselves from these guys? And that's the problem that we're having. But it is what it is. I hope we do win today.
I hope we win today. Manny, I'm going to let you go. I've got so many people lined up. I'll catch you soon. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you so much.
Catch you soon. Catch you soon. All right, next up, let's get in. My brother Akash was waiting there. Let's get Akash in the building. Akash.
Yes,
brother.
man. Hello. Big up. Excited for the game.
Excited for the game. All right. What do you think about the lineup, man?
I'm content with this. I mean, I saw the previous take about Esteval not starting, and I just feel that Maresca's been handling this guy really well so far, and we need to trust him with how he's been handling Esteval. And I think the game at Leeds, where he got booked after the first half, right? It sort of showed me why things could go wrong if you start with Esteval game in, game out. And he's still an 18-year-old. It might affect him. And we were all like bigging him up after the initial games where he's like coming off the bench. Not a lot of pressure. If he makes a good impression, that's good for him. If he doesn't, that's still fine. He just keeps getting minutes. He keeps adjusting to the league. And right now, I just feel
but Akash, he hasn't started since Leeds. He hasn't started against Bournemouth. He hasn't started against Atalanta, and he's not starting against. This guy's a Brazilian international, you know. Esteval is a Brazilian international. I mean, I understand he got overawed. He was overpowered against Leeds, but you've got to keep giving this kid the opportunity to go in and learn. Go in and do your thing. I get it. Leeds, he didn't do well. Bournemouth, he was benched. I get that. No problems. But come on. Now, he's our most attacking. I know Cole Palmer's there, but Cole Palmer's not fully recovered yet. I don't think. Enzo Maresca was saying in the press conference that perhaps he's still feeling the pain. Let Cole Palmer link with Esteval. We're at home. It's at Stamford Bridge. People have paid money to watch Esteval. That's my problem, that someone like Esteval really should be starting. But I get your point that, you know, Everton are a physical team. But do you know what, Akash? Tell me what team in the Premier League that's not physical. Tell me one team that's not physical. Everyone is physical, man. Every team. Yeah, Nottingham Forest is physical. Fulham can be very, very physical. You know, everyone. I honestly don't know a single team in the Premier League that's not physical. So he's in the Premier League. He's got to go for it.
But then again, him being on the bench doesn't mean he's not going to make an appearance, right?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm still counting on him to come on in the second half and then make a big impression again. And also one thing that I feel is that Maresca is not helping him as well. Like with the system of his inverted fullbacks, he's not getting this overlapping right back to give him support. And it's like he always gets isolated in these situations, and it's like he has to do all of the job himself. And you can't expect that much from an 18-year-old as well, right?
Look, there is obviously, the other side of the coin. You know, some people want him to start, some people don't. There are pros and cons on both. My thing is, he's one of our most creative players. I have no issues with playing one of Neto and Garnacho. You can play with one of them. You can play, but then utilize Estevao on the other side to balance things up, right?
Yeah.
Someone like Estevao, he's got that magic, man. He's got that magic to break a game open out of nothing.
Yeah.
When Cole Palmer has a player to work like that, it's only going to elevate the team.
Yes.
João Pedro's game will elevate as well.
Yes. Even I am eagerly waiting for the three of these, João Pedro, Cole Palmer, and Estevao to start together and see how these three link up well as well. I think there's like really big potential there.
You know what's going to happen, Akash? I'm so like confident to say this. Malo Gusto is going to be in the attack. Malo Gusto is going to play in those areas of that number 10. We've seen it. Whenever Malo Gusto plays as a right back, Malo Gusto doesn't play as a right back. He'll bomb into the half spaces.
Into the inside tens. Yeah.
And that's when I'm like, well, why don't you just let Reece James be a defender and then allow for Estevao to get into those half spaces instead?
And give the overlapping right back to give him support.
Exactly. But I get the feeling Enzo Maresca, he loves players that can do multiple things. He loves it. He loves a player that can be a number 10 and then drop down and be a right back. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, you know that famous saying, right? You know that famous saying, jack of all trade, master of nothing. Like, you can't do this, man. I feel like you can't do this, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
This is the one thing I'm also looking forward to. I want to see Maresca changing up his system a little bit to allow for the overlapping fullbacks as well. And this is the one thing I feel that it would help Chelsea to unlock these low blocks and the back three, the back five systems. And this is where Enzo Maresca gets caught out, I think. The inverting system works well against the big teams where they're coming on to us. But then against the low block teams, you need to have the overlapping support to unlock the defenses.
Very, very well said. And don't be surprised if Everton play in a manner where they're very resolute in defense and then they're looking for the counter. They're going to try and win the duels and then they're looking for the counter. And their team kind of seems like it's set up in that way as well. Akash, I'm going to let you go. I've got a few more people that I want to go through. Thank you so much, brother. I really, really appreciate that. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to bring in next up AP in the building. Let's bring in AP. Then we've got Manaf. Manaf, hang in there, brother. I'll bring you in very, very soon. AP, brother, how you doing?
I'm good, and you can hear me?
I can hear you, brother. We can all hear you loud and clear. What's happening? Talk to me.
Yeah, I can say that Maresca is going for an experienced lineup here. You can actually see he's gone with James, he's gone with Fofana, Chalobah, Enzo, Cucurella. Because, I mean, obviously, he isn't trying to risk anything at this point. Obviously, we would love to see people like Estevao and Estevao and Hato there. But, like, I feel like with Maresca, I feel like he's so much under pressure that he needs that experience in that squad right now. So
fair enough, yeah.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, look, fair enough that he's looking for experience, but can some of this experience get him over the line? You know, in the past few games, he's struggled. He's struggled, man.
I mean, it's that, but we also need that kind of those players that have that game-changing mentality, the Palmers, the Estevaos, right? We need also the Enzos. We kind of need them to kind of give us that little bit of spark because the past few games, especially Atalanta, the way that we played is very like side to side, side to side. No one is taking that initiative to actually, you know what, go forward.
Exactly.
Pass, try to, you know, take on their defenders. It's just very side to side, very safe. So I'm hoping that Palmer is, you know, there to like, you know, make those passes and everything, but we'll have to see.
We have to see, man. We have to see. I mean, look, you've got a good point. It's an experienced lineup. It's a lineup that is experienced, but it's a lineup that I feel like, okay, it's experienced, but it's lacking the flair. Okay, it's got Cole Palmer, which is fantastic. Great to see Cole Palmer there. But it's got a Cole Palmer that's not fully fit, I believe. He's not in his full, you know, freedom as before. But let's see, man. Let's hope for the best. That's all I can say. We need to win. We badly need to win. AP, we have to win.
Like I said, we just, even if it's like a 1-0 win, because I feel like Everton are just going to sit back and probably hit us on a counter with Ndiaye and Grealish and maybe even this guy, Dewsbury Hall, sitting as a 10.
Dewsbury Hall.
I feel like they're going to try to sit back and then just hit us on the counter with that. So we're going to have to take our chances whenever they come up, whether it's a free kick, if we get a penalty, if we're lucky. We just have to win. And then from there on, I feel like we'll gain the confidence, because the next 2 games are Newcastle and Aston Villa. I'm not scared of those games. It's just these games that I'm actually like, oh, you know what? We actually need to get a point or something. Otherwise, we just fall back into like that top 10, the fight for top 10, top 4, where we shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Right? The aim of the season was, at least finish top 4 comfortably, and then we see where we get to with the cups and everything. But now we're in this position.
No, 100%. I hate comments like this, man. We will win 1-0 and people will still complain. Shake my head. Brother.
But the thing is, right? Okay, we win 1-0 and we complain, but we still got the 3 points. I would rather have that than us lose and then we still have more complaints. Do you see how, like, the week is rough? Like, I will not lie to you. The week is so rough when we lose and, like, the performance is bad. I'd rather we win, we keep it moving, and then, we have the next game where we can improve on our performances.
Yeah, no, look, of course, we all want us to win. I think what we're trying to say here, and just going back to Neurobeats' comment, it's not sustainable. You can win today against Everton, that's fine, but you think you can sustain this? You think with this same lineup, you can say, you need to start playing on the front foot. You need to, take the thunder to the opposition.
Yeah. I feel like
we need to be more aggressive in our approach, I feel.
I feel like we also play to the level of the team that we're facing. Like, every time we play like an Arsenal, we step to their level. We're always on their level. But then somehow we play a Leeds or even a Man United and we go down to their level. And it doesn't
down
make
to
sense.
Their level.
It
like, do you think it's worth going down to their level? Like, we know the quality we have. We should be taking the game to them, right?
Obviously, we should be. Like I said, Man United should be like an easy game, but we always make it 10 times harder. Same with the Leeds and the relegated sides. I've realized ever since last season or the past few seasons, every time we play like a promoted side, we always struggle against them for some reason. And then we play against the big sides and we're a completely different team. And it doesn't make sense.
No, you're right. And this brother straight away. So Maresca out then.
Who are we going to get from Maresca out? Who's out there that is on that same level?
I don't understand. Like, no one's asking for Maresca out. All we're saying is you've got attacking prowess, you've got attacking threats in your team. You need to utilize. No one's saying Maresca. Look, if you don't get the results, the manager's going to be out anyway. I'll put it that way. Like, I don't need to say anything. Continue the way we've done for the past 3 games. Keep doing that. Yeah, you're going to get out by yourself. No one's going to force you out anyway.
And then we'll just get Kieran McKenna after that. And then we'll see the implosion of that.
Then we go back to the point of these owners and directors. You need to stop being, stop doing the madness. You've done a madness by selecting Enzo Maresca, which is fine. He's done a pretty good job, to be honest. But now we need him to raise to the next level. Chelsea Football Club, we can't just be sitting around in the same level. We need to move to the next level. And Enzo Maresca at the moment, I feel like he's not really taking us to the next level. But AP, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate that. I'm going to bring in Manaf in the building. Thank you, my man. All right, let's get Manaf into the building. Manaf, brother, big up to you. How you doing?
I'm good, miss. How's everyone?
Yeah, good, bro. Live chat. He's asking everyone. Manaf is asking how you guys all doing. Please comment. Manaf, good to see you, man. I see you on the live chat a lot. Good to see you in the building.
Yes.
How you feel? How you feel about this match? How you feel about this lineup?
Wow, I think the lineup is impressive, but I expected Esteban Williams to start for the fact that we are home. We needed players to get the fans up on the seats, and I think Esteban Williams is one of those players. Especially playing at home, you need those players that is going to wind the fans, to get that crowd and all the players going on. I think Enzo Maresca has been holding him back. I don't know why, but I think we need to unleash the player. Because sometimes, I think sometimes I get the protection, but when young players like this, we are so lucky that Estava Williams is well cultured and nurtured. Because some young players, they put in good performances and one-off performance, and you decide to bench the player. Some of the young players, it can definitely kill their confidence. But I think we are lucky that Estava Williams, he has that humble beginning, and I think you understand the situation.
100%, 100%, man. And look, as you said, man, I agree with you. At home, we should be playing with a little bit more firepower. I mean, why else has our fans come to watch this game? Take the game to the opposition, score 1, 2 goals by halftime, and then play on the counter. But take the game to them. Really force the game to them. But we don't want to. We don't want to do that. But yeah. How's your overall feeling for the game? How you feel about the? Do you think we're going to win? Because if we don't win, Manaf, we're in trouble.
I think we are going to nick it. It's not going to be those easy games because Everton is going to come forward. I don't think they are going to sit back. And I still think if we win this game, it just shows how important Caicedo is to our system. He has been out, and you see our drop of form. It just shows that
without Caicedo, we look rubbish, man.
We look rubbish. So it shows that Enzo Maresca's system passes through Caicedo, and he's very, very crucial to our system and how we operate. But I think we'll be fine. But I don't think the title race is still over. I think people can still call me delusional, but I still believe in this team. And I still believe in that.
Nah, 100%. Look, I like the I like your attitude, man. I really do. That the title race is not over. We should still believe that. That's good.
Yes.
I want to keep believing. Honestly, Manaf, I want to keep believing, but these guys have broken my heart too many times, man. They've broken my heart, man. Now I want them to show me. You show me. You show me why I believe in you. You show me. I've shown them that I've believed in them.
The past couple of games, there have been a shift in mentality. I think the players mentally they were not there. We don't really know what has happened in the background. I don't really know that, but I can see that in their attitude on the pitch.
Yeah. Nah, you're right, man. You're right. I see a lot of people in the live. On social media, they're actually quite happy. Predominantly, people are quite happy with the lineup. Let me put it up on the poll. I think that's the best way to look at this. 50-50. Wow, Manaf, are you confident of a Chelsea win? 50-50 on the poll. Ooh, people are not very confident, man. People are not confident.
It's going to be very, very tough because Everton, as I said, they are so physical, and Everton will not sit back. Our defense needs to be on their toes. We just need 1-2 goals, and then the game will be over. But with one
have
goal,
you seen Everton's form? Everton's form is very good.
Crazy form. So I think yes, I'm at the shop at the moment. I just want to thank everyone for subscribing to your channel. It's been a long journey. We've come from a long way since 2020 to 2021, and keep supporting the brother, and inshallah we'll get there. So I hope we get a win today.
We'll get there.
Yes. So take care, everyone. I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Catch you later. All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, you let me know. The poll is up there. Lots of people are happy with the lineup. All right, well, let's see. We shouldn't have any more complaints then. There shouldn't be any complaints. You're happy with the lineup. You're happy with the lineup. Participate. Please participate on the poll. I really want every single one of you guys participating on the poll because I want to see how you really feel about the lineup. On X, I'm looking at on X. People are quite happy. People are quite fine. People are insulting me. They're telling me I'm a clown. Yeah. People are very, very happy, it seems like. People are very, very happy. Very, very happy. Okay, cool. Well, what am I worried about? Okay. Blue Pitch Stories. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Just one more thing. Keep an eye on Fabregas at Como. He will be a fantastic manager if things go haywire. This is my brother Das. Das, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Estevan dropped again. Manaf is such a G, more life, brother. Absolutely, man. Manaf in the building again. Thanks, everyone. Bless. Nura Miz, you insult people to like you. Try mail me an example so goes around. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Just stop trolling. KTH is nothing on Enzo to idiot. What's your prediction? I'm not feeling lately. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not upbeat. Like these guys have really broken me over the last 3 games, man. I'm not feeling it anymore. I don't really know if I have a lineup. If I have a prediction. If I was to predict something, I think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be 1-1. And a draw is not going to be good enough. Yeah. A draw is not going to be good enough. Of my brother's wedding dance, one of my cousins, she put it on our WhatsApp group chat. So maybe I'll put that later on Instagram. You guys can all have a look later on. So let me know how my dance moves were. Not the greatest, but I tried. Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. 53 votes in. Are you happy with Chelsea's lineup? 44% are happy. Nearly 50% are happy, man. I don't know what I'm complaining about. You lot seem to be very happy. Yeah. Draw. Did you do the worm? Brother Mason, I didn't do that. It was a lot of like Indian sort of music and dance. Yeah. The Twix makes a return. Yeah. Yeah. What's the lineup? For anyone that hasn't seen the lineup as yet, well, here's the lineup. That's the lineup there. I'm keen to see how we go. I'm keen to see how we play. Very, very keen. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? Let me see if my brother Don if he's available. What's Don up to? Well, let me see who's available from All You Can Eat Chelsea. Let's give All You Can Eat Chelsea a call. Voice call. Let's give people a voice call. See if anyone picks up. Javon,
Biz.
bro, how you doing?
Good morning, bro. How you doing?
Morning, brother. Morning. What do you think about Chelsea's lineup, bro? Have you had the chance to have a look?
Yeah, the only problem I have is that left-hand side and why isn't Esteval included?
Bro, I mean, I don't understand. Like, we're at Stamford Bridge. What seems to be the problem? Like, why are we not playing Esteval? I don't understand it.
I know that recently, in the past couple of years, Everton in December has given us a bit of issues, but I still don't understand why he can't play Esteval. I don't like the fact that he keeps on doing this thing where Esteval, I guess the mistake or however you want to phrase it, that he's protecting him, Esteval should be starting because Palmer's playing. So there will be a bit more creativity so the guy will get more space.
Exactly.
To cause an impact on that right-hand side. Plus, the link-up play between him, Palmer, and Joao Pedro should be good. So Joao Pedro himself gets more space because they would have to attend to Palmer and Esteval, and Joao Pedro can then get more space to be more
exactly. And you know what? You know how you said that? Oh, it's about protecting him from what? Like, I mean, you've protected him. Okay, he dropped a bad game against Leeds. You protected him against Bournemouth. You didn't then start him against Atalanta as well. Now you don't start him against Everton. Bro, how much longer is this protection going to go for?
He's doing the same thing he did with Hata and Achempang, and it's upsetting me.
Yeah.
Like, so I remember on the last episode I said sometimes you gotta let these kids figure it out. He has to let him figure it out. I'm not. I get it. The guy. I get it. Esteval attempted to trip up one of the Leeds players the last time he played.
Yeah.
But come on, man! It's Everton at home. You have Gusto. Let Gusto help him in the support, and go to town on Everton because we should be winning this game.
That's what I'm talking about, Javon, bro. Go to town on Everton. Go to town on them. Like, it's always a bit of a handbrake on lately, man. It's just tentative. It's a little bit like, this is why I keep saying it's cowardice for me. Like, you're not taking the game to them. You're sort of like, let me see what you're up to, and then we'll try and figure it out.
Yeah. And another thing you could kind of maybe look at, why isn't Andre Santos playing and playing Reece James as the right back?
This is what I'm saying as well. There's two problems for me in this lineup. One, Esteban not starting. The other one, you've got Andre Santos as a midfielder. Now you are expecting Reece James to drop Arsenal level of performance week in, week out. You want him to cover ground like Caicedo. And on top of that, okay, I don't have no issues with Reece James playing, but Enzo Fernandez has been dropping stinkers, man. Like, why are we not playing with Andre Santos? And as you said, you've got Malo Gusto. So, like, one of them could have inverted.
Exactly. So what I'm thinking he should have probably dropped Enzo, play Andre, because Enzo Fernandez has been running to the ground.
Yeah, he's fatigued.
If you're not going to go with Andre and Enzo in midfield, go with Reece James and Andre, and then let Enzo get some rest. Keep Gusto. Do not let him invert. Let Cucurella alone invert. Because what I want Esteval to play and Malo Gusto be the overlap or the underlap for him.
Yeah. I agree.
Understand?
I agree.
So,
I agree.
The lineup is annoying, but we'll see what happens in the game.
We'll see what happens, but I just feel like I love how you said, but just go to town to Everton. Like, just go to town on them. It's just a bit
play
tentative.
our game and let Everton have to adjust to us.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's something we have to how would you phrase it? We have to bear with the manager, because he's going to keep on doing this until it's clear as day that it won't work. And that's the most annoying thing about Maresca. He does something until it's clear as day that it won't work. When everyone in the fan base, everyone that watches the game, even if you watch it as a casual fan, or even if you overanalyze, you'll know it won't work.
Ah, you're right, bro. You're right. All right, bro. I'm gonna let you go. Enjoy the game, and I'm sure we catch up very, very soon again. All right.
if anything, we can talk at halftime because I be wanting to vent. So we can talk at halftime.
For sure. We'll see how the game goes, and then 100%, bro. The call will be there.
All right, brother.
Take care, man. Take care. Bye. All right. Match will start in about less than 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man. We'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go indeed. Let's see what you guys are saying in the live chat. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we've got nearly 240 people live. Number one, smash up the like button. Take a moment right now. Absolutely annihilate the like button. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Make sure you participate on the poll. I want to see how many of you guys are happy with the lineup. You're giving Enzo Fernandez the fatigue excuse. He's not fatigued. He just can't keep up with the Premier League pace. But look, I mean, it's not me that said he's fatigued. Enzo Maresca said that. A lot of people think I just say things on my own accord. No. Enzo Maresca said that Cucurella and Enzo Fernandez are fatigued. That's where I'm going with. I get where you're going in a totally different angle where you don't think he's suited for the Premier League. Look, I'm not going to say that because I saw enough from Enzo Fernandez last season to say that he can be a fine Premier League player. Obviously, the form hasn't hit into fruition this season, but I'd rather utilize Andre Santos. I know Santos didn't do well against Leeds either, but how many players did well against Leeds? Just because he didn't do well against Leeds, have a look at so many other matches of Andre Santos. He's done very, very well. Why are we just holding on to the one game he didn't do well and that's it, now he's banished? Much like Hato. Hato didn't have one good game against Karabakh. Banished. Abolished. Why are you complaining about the lineup? It is still more than good enough on paper to smash Everton at home. Always nitpicking. If you have a squad problem, should have complained in the summer. Where do these people spawn from? If anything, I'm the one who's been saying I like the squad a lot. I'm the one who's been saying utilize... Brother Obafemi, my NXT champion. Obafemi, look. From the start of this season, I've been saying, I truly believe in this squad. I think we can compete for the Premier League title. So I don't know where you've been living. All I said for this lineup, and you can't... out of nowhere, you want to attack me. You're definitely not watching me on a regular. I'm probably the one who's been very positive about our lineups all along. But now I've got to a point where I'm starting to get fed up because our negative results in recent times. We have attacking players to take the game to Everton. We're at home. Why play with both Garnacho and Pedro Neto? Play with one. I've got no problems with that. Play with one. Play with Esteva at home. Play with Andre Santos. These are good players. Don't tell me they're not good players, man. Don't tell me they're not good players. Anywho, Enzo Fernandez needs to have his hand held in midfield by Caicedo. Caicedo covers up his mistake. Without Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez is meaty. Well, he's been meaty this season. I don't know whether he's meaty all up. I don't think so. But yeah, this season he hasn't been good enough. Yeah. Dinesh, big up to you, my man. Facts. Play with Esteva and Santos at home. Yeah, I mean, that's my thought. Just makes sense to just play with these guys, right? Hopefully we win. Hopefully we win. Look, regardless, the lineup is what the lineup is. I believe in the squad. I always have. I've always backed Pedro Neto more than anyone. I'm probably one of the very few that likes Pedro Neto a lot. Very few. Twix. Donation, it's Twix. Twix is really good. Really tasty. All right. Let's see what you guys are up to, man. Let's see what the live chat is saying. How do you genuinely believe in the squad with no elite CB, no GK, no GK, no proven number 9, no proven left wing, and our most experienced player being Tosin, who's garbage? Come on, wake up for FSEC Miz. No, sorry. See, you're looking at all the stuff that, as I've always said, flaws. Just because we don't have a proven left winger, that doesn't necessarily mean we can't still beat Leeds. We can't still beat Bournemouth. We can't beat Man United. I can understand if all of these were issues against the top clubs, but they don't seem to be. They don't seem to be. From the start of this season, okay, yeah, you have a point with the goalkeeper. And maybe we were going into this season thinking, oh, shit, how bad is Sanchez going to be? But you know what? He's actually worked out fine. But as I said, I was more looking at, we've got Cucurella, we've got Caicedo, we've got Cole Palmer, we've got Reece James, we've got João Pedro, we've got Esteval, we've got Andre Santos. I was more looking at all the good that we have. And I was thinking, the squad's good enough to come second in the Premier League, you know. It's good enough to come second. Do the bare basics. Compete. Work hard. Look at the games we've lost. Leeds, Man United, Brighton. Look at the matches we dropped points. Brentford, Bournemouth. Do you really think we dropped points or we lost these matches because we have all like Tosin? Yeah, Tosin is a problem. I'm not lying, but everyone knows about Tosin. The manager should know not to utilize Tosin. You got Achapong there. You have Achapong, but you choose not to use him. But look at all the games we lost. Do you think a lot of them we lost because the opposition killed us? Most of the matches we killed ourselves. Most of the matches, Sunderland's another one. But yeah. Chino in the building. Oh, Miz, I thought you would listen to Ma. Like, listen to what? Ma doesn't listen to himself. Ma's blaming the manager. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, Gino. Gino, have a look at Matisse's match review post the loss against Atalanta. Matisse is literally questioning the manager as well. But then he kind of contradicts himself as well by also saying, you know, owners and directors have absolutely failed Maresca. But then he says Maresca's done some mad decisions. So, you know, my thing is, I can admit that the owners and the directors have not done the right thing. They should have done a little bit better in terms of squad building and giving the right players for Enzo Maresca. But there is also a lot of good. And I also have to accept that Enzo Maresca is not utilizing the squad to the fullest. So if you think what I said is, oh my God, you are so crazy. You are so crazy, then whatever, man. Whatever. That's up to you. All I'm saying is, Enzo Maresca, you can get a lot better from what we have. Like, get a little bit more out of what we got, because you can. Right now, you're moving mad. You're moving mad. All right. Let's get ready. Kevin, big up to you, my man. Match is about to start very, very soon. There you go. Match is about to start very, very soon. Miz, can we really hang our hat on someone like João Pedro? He has never been a consistent goal scorer and has been overall poor since Club World Cup. He's not the number 9 we need and rely on. I like João Pedro. I like him. He's probably missed a couple of chances at most. It's not like he's got a catalog of missed opportunities. Don't forget, Enzo Maresca has also mentioned that João Pedro has been playing with a knock. He's another one that's been playing with a knock. So, yeah, he might not have the history, the precedent to back himself, but he could very much break all of that at Chelsea Football Club. So yeah, let's see what happens. Everton is the most Premier League club with Jules 1. I'm scared about our midfield today being outplayed by KDH. We'll see. Match is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Smash up the like button. Smash up the like button. Shervin, big up to you, my man. Good to see you in the building. Big up, Miz. We need Palmer to start performing and get us back to winning ways. Agreed. Gino, easy 3-0 win today. I don't know. I'm not even sure. Yeah. My confidence has been shattered magnificently, so I'm not even sure anymore. But we normally play our best football at Stamford Bridge. Hopefully we do. Miz, which manager you wish if Maresca sacked? I want De Zerbi. Yeah, I'd go with De Zerbi. I'm not telling anyone to sack the manager. I'm just saying do the right thing because the squad's capable of more, and then we'll see what happens. Cool. All right, match is about to start. Dewsbury Hall, ladies and gentlemen, Dewsbury Hall. Commentator's already saying he really loves this player. It's going to be a long one, man. Commentator's already in love with Dewsbury Hall. All right, match is about to start. Come on. Maresca, no more nonsense substitution, please. Everton has a decent bench. It's going to be a tough one, man. It's going to be a tough one. Dewsbury Hall, man. Dewsbury Hall. Familiar settings. All right, they've kicked off. Pickford goes long. Wesley Fofana wins the header. Back to Everton. Grealish. Grealish versus Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto holding on to his hands. Ashraf, 2 a.m. God be with you, Miz. Oh, my days. I'm already dead. Like, I'm already feeling so tired. And I've been out, as I said, my brother's wedding was, the final ceremony was today. So we've been out celebrating, dancing, so many people. There was at least close to 160 people in the whole wedding. And yeah, it's been tough, man. It's been tough. It's been tough. As in, it's been tough. What I mean by that is, like, I'm tired as hell. I'm tired. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, look at Everton with short passes, huh? Short passes everywhere. These 2 a.m. starts, it's obviously it's not good for me, but it's okay. You can manage it if you stay home for the whole of Saturday and get a little bit of nap, get a little bit of rest before the game. And then that's fine. But when you've been out, like I've been out good 8 hours, and yeah, now I'm like doing the whole night shift. Yeah, it's tough. Bro, staying up 2 a.m. Give me a like, guys. Get up to 200 minimum. Yeah, come on, man. Go beyond 200. Enzo Fernandez, switch of play. Where's the Fofana? Ekitike already scored. Wow. Just when I got Ekitike out of my fantasy Premier League, this guy starts scoring goals. Hate that. I hate that so much. My Indian friend's wedding lasts for 7 days, bro, in Canada. Yeah, look, our one went for 2 weeks. 2 weeks full of like events after events after events. Gusto in midfield. Yep, Malo Gusto in midfield. Reece James. Wesley Fofana, Chalobah, and yeah, Cucurella. Cucurella moving into midfield areas as well. That's nice punchy pass from Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Garnacho. That's good play. That was good play, actually. That was actually good play. Liverpool above Chelsea. Brighton will score against Liverpool. Don't worry. Nah, that was good play. You can't say that wasn't good play. Sideways, backwards, Neto cross, nobody there, repeat. It's gone out for a goal kick. Oh, man, come on, man. Some people's wedding longer than the marriage. Kevin, how does a wedding last for 2 weeks, Miz? Aside from the main wedding itself, what do the other days consist of? Look, people come to our place, dinner. We going to everyone else's place, dinners. Then there's like many different events. So you have. So we had the religious wedding where religiously you get married. So that was a wedding. That was one of the events. Then we had my brother's wife's side. After the religious wedding, they threw a lunch for like 60, 70 people at a nice restaurant. So that was another event. Then we had another combined sort of event where it was more a lot of dance, a lot of colors. And today's one was more very, professional. Everyone was suited. Everyone, nice fancy dinner. There was a lot of music. There was a lot of dance. Yeah, man. We're just making up events, man. That's what we do. We just make up events. Ms. The match started 3 minutes back. I'm on 5 minutes 28. I'm literally like on target with FootMob. Like I'm not that far away. I'm probably about max 10 seconds away. Everton have the ball. Here they come. Grealish, cross coming in, defended by Wesley Fofana. It's been punched. The ball's been punched towards. It's been well defended, man. Punched towards Ghana. Ashraf saying atmosphere looks dead. That's no difference. That's how Stamford Bridge operates, man. That's classic Stamford Bridge. The Blues, since our owners took over 3 years ago, we are so inconsistent on and off the pitch. No front of shirt sponsor for 3 years is a shame. You're right, man. You're right. Faisal, big up to you. Ms. Once Oracle confirmed to be our shirt sponsor. Ms. Wasn't Oracle confirmed to be our shirt sponsor? What happened with that? We are losing too much revenue with this. To be honest, I don't know, man. Just when you thought, yeah, okay, the front of shirt sponsorship is done and dusted, it's happening, and then boom, it's not happening. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, man. I really don't know what's going on with it. Enzo Fernandez. It's already first 7 minutes and I'm bored already. First 7 minutes. First 7 minutes and I'm bored. And Malo Gusto's been fouled. Cucurella. Out wide. Garnacho. Back to Cucurella. Cucurella back to Chalobah. Cole Palmer out wide. Cole Palmer trying to get into central areas. Ball chipped in and straight to Pickford. I'm bored already. Look at this. That's a good tackle from Cucurella. Very, very good tackle from Cucurella. Wow, he should have had a free kick. What's going on, man? Referee, come on. Come on, man, Chelsea. Come on, defend. Dewsbury Hall. Back to Ghana. Garnacho trying to press. But to no avail. Man, Everton keeping the ball very, very easily, man. Duke saying atmosphere is dead. Yeah, man. Stamford Bridge, what do you expect? Reece James picking up the ball deep. Malo Gusto, Reece James and Malo Gusto, our midfielders. Reece James and Malo Gusto, our double pivot. Mike 26, Mike K 26 is I can do. Oh, Ms. I can do see Mariska bringing on. I can do see Mariska bringing on Tossin sometime in the second half, and we lose the game from one of his mistakes. Also feel like we won't see Esteban Santos again in the match like Atalanta. That'll be mad, you know. That'll be mad. Robert Sanchez now with the ball. Ashraf saying, you're right, Ms. Gusto and Reece James in the pivot, noticing. Yeah, man, they're in the pivot. They're in the pivot. Look, Malo Gusto and Reece James pivot. Garnacho, ball's gone out. The ball's gone out. Dewsbury Hall's injured. Dewsbury Hall is injured. Hamstring injuries for Dewsbury Hall. Garnacho can't keep that in play. CFC London, the bore of London. Guys, can someone tell me where I can watch? Someone help out Manuel if you can. Get more entertainment watching Sunday League. Yeah, it's boring as, man, already. Like, it's early days. It's only been like 13 minutes, but it's boring as. I think he's done. Dewsbury Hall's done. I think he's finished. He's gonna get subbed off. Well, there's Dewsbury Hall. There's Dewsbury Hall's involvement in this match done and dusted. Chelsea fans obviously know, quite a bit about Dewsbury Hall. When it came to those Conference League matches, yeah, Dewsbury Hall was there. He was there. Man, when there's no excitement to the game, you're just going to struggle, man. You're just going to struggle. Reece James trying to put the ball over the top. That's actually a good. Pickford's out. Sweeper keeper. Everton bring on Carlos Alcaraz. Enter Fernandez now with the ball. Goes back to Sanchez. Even the commentator saying not much really has happened. 15 minutes gone. Really, not much has happened. Ah, man. Garnacho, that's so poor from Garnacho. So poor. Oh, my days. Foul given away by Cucurella that time to NDI. It's a bit too tight on him. Ugh. Man, how can I wake myself up? How can I wake myself up, man? Alcaraz, Grealish. Freaky coming up for Everton, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a boring game so far, but this is in a very, very tasty position for Everton. Oh, Chalobah has been able to clear it, but it's gone out for a corner. Corner now coming up for Everton. And like seriously, it's just bouncing around in our half. Look, they've boxed us in. Who's the home side here, man? Seriously, who's the home side? Look how deep we are. Who is the home side? Who's bringing the game, man? Honestly, we should be peppering them, but they've got us boxed out. They've got us boxed in. NDI versus Malagusto. Here comes across. It's all them. It's all them. We're just sitting back. It's all them. At Stamford Bridge, it's all Everton, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky they slipped. Lucky they slipped. Oh, and the pass was wild. That was 3v1. We could have been through. And they have a shot. They could have scored. But we intercepted and we didn't do much about that counter. It would have been 3v1. Yeah. Come on, man. Rhys James now with the ball. Good interception. Come on! Yes! Cole Palmer! Yes! Well done, Cole Palmer. This is the magic. This is the magic. This is the magic from Cole Palmer. Finally. Thank you. Palmer FC is back and I love it. I don't care one bit. I do not care one bit. Beautiful play. Malo Gusto, that's a beautiful ball from Malo Gusto, man. That's a lovely ball from Malo Gusto. Wow. That's a fantastic pass from Malo Gusto. That's a number 10 type of a pass. Cole Palmer, man. What a finish. What a finish from Cole Palmer. Finally. Thank you. Nothing was happening in this game, you know. Literally nothing was happening. And then just out of nowhere. But that's what Cole Palmer can do. But big up to Malo Gusto, man. Big up to Malo Gusto. That's well done. That's well done. Just win the game, man. Just win the game. That's lovely. That's lovely. Well done, Chelsea. Well done. Really appreciate that. Honestly, prior to that goal from Cole Palmer, we weren't even in the game. That's lovely from João Pedro. Yes. Could be another one here. Finish things off. Oh. Come on, Garnacho. Come on, Garnacho. Looks like I need to bring back Cole Palmer into my fantasy Premier League. I need to bring him back. Cole Palmer was really filthy that the initial pass didn't go to him and it went to Garnacho instead. He wanted the pass. Oh, it's been stolen! Oh my days, Garnacho. Oh, that was so well done, man. He did everything right. He won the ball. And then it was an open goal. How'd you miss that, Garnacho? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow, what a miss. What a miss, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. That should have been two. That should have been two. This is, I hope it doesn't come back to haunt us. I hope that does not come back to haunt us. There you go. A commentator saying again, this match has been boring up until the goal because didn't do anything. But now this is good. Now this is good. Seems like they have another injury. Everton's got another injury going on. Cucurella smashing. NZI looks like it should be all right. Palmer saved us. Always stop fake score or you will be timed out. Yeah, come on, man. Stop the fake score. Stop the fake score. Really, really stop the fake score. Reece James. Enzo Fernandez trying to move the ball quicker. Oh, my days. Garnacho, my days. Oh, Garnacho. Musofa Enzo having a stinker. Well, I think Garnacho is also having a stinker so far. Cucurella tried to thread that pass, but no one there. Just trying to move the ball a lot quicker. Oh my days. Some of these touches. Some of these players with their first touches, man. What's going on? Nice. Nice. Cole Palmer now with the ball. Bro, literally, you know what? I can't hear the crowd. I literally can't hear the crowd. Do they not make any noise? Do our home crowd like just make no noise? Palmer scored, but he should be resting after 45 minutes. We'll see, man. Crowd so dead, small group. Like you can barely hear them. Any other club, their home fans are just behind them, big time. Quick movement, nice. Pedro Neto. Excellent, Cole Palmer. Could be something on here. Oh, Enzo Fernandez with a header. "28 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 1, Everton 0, courtesy of a really, really good goal from Cole Palmer and also a very, very good assist from Malo Gusto. Neto with that inverted cross, but Pickford was there. Pickford was there. Pickford's very good aerially. Like, you need a goalkeeper that it's probably not that strong aerially. Steve-O keeps asking, how are you watching it? Like, if you really need to know, it's through Stan Sports. Like, I've got a subscription with Stan Sports. And that subscription shows Cucurella, ball out wide. Pedro Neto. Oh my God, man. That's a foul. Yes, that's a foul. Enzo Fernandez committed a foul. Yeah. Cucurella now with the ball. Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez again. Man, honestly, besides the goal, there was just maybe one more other really, really good chance. But besides that, it's just been dead. Reece James finds Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, lovely ball. Lovely ball. I'm seriously falling asleep. I really hate these 2 a.m. starts. Grealish. Goes for a corner. Goes for a corner. Goes for a corner. Good defending. Cross defended again. Sheriff saying Miz will keep you awake, don't worry. Ooh, Fofana. Alex saying need to score more than one goal. Definitely we need to score more than one goal. One's never enough. Any of the Premier League teams are probably capable of at least scoring one. I can't lie, Miz Fofana is class when he's fit. 100%, yeah, it's been class. Come on, Chelsea. Pedro Neto. That's well done from Malo Gusto, man. That's great physicality shown by Malo Gusto. Pedro Neto now with the ball. Pedro Neto. Shot out of nothing. Shot out of nowhere. And this match is so boring. So boring. Chalobah's knocked that ball for a free kick. Courtney Miz, you're 1 second away from falling. I literally am. Literally am. Yeah, now Shervin, honestly, that was the plan, but it's my brother's wedding event today, so yeah, I was out. I literally came in like 20 minutes before I went live. Everton's got a free kick. Royston saying, when did we become so boring? Oh, sheesh. That was close. That was close from Everton, man. If we don't score another one ASAP, Shervin, congrats to your brother. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Sanchez. Asha saying we better finish off this game. These set pieces will hurt us. The commentator is saying it's almost as if it's muted at Stamford Bridge. The commentator is literally saying there's no noise at Stamford Bridge. Here comes Everton. Here comes Everton. Whoa. That's a huge miss from Everton. Huge miss. Huge miss. They're in behind. They're in behind. Wow, we're just getting lucky at this point. Seriously, we're just getting lucky. Like it's their home ground. It's their home match. It's Everton's home match. They're all over us. They're all over us. They're all over us. Everton looks in control. Yeah, it's not our home game. It's their home game. It's their home game. I'm just glad that we've got that goal. Seriously. I'm just glad that we've got that goal. Luckily, it's gone out for a throw-in. Seriously, I don't know how we're in front. Shervin, hopefully Palmer will keep bailing Maresca out. Courtney, the one goal won't last, and I'm not stupid. So I'm not surprised if they score. James is so quiet as a captain. Ashraf, we also got that goal at Atalanta, and look what happened. Game is not over until we say the second, at least. At least we scored the second, at least. Stephen, I have a poll, brother. Miz, should you sleep at halftime or continue? I think I might have to. I might have to go and sleep, man. I really might have to go and sleep because this is I'm just baffled how Everton have us boxed in. NTI, and they're in behind again. We're just lucky. They're not good. Like they haven't been good. We're just lucky. Yeah, lucky Everton shit on attack. Exactly right. We're just lucky. We're just lucky that they haven't scored. Our midfield is non-existent. Absolutely non-existent. Boys saw the Atalanta interview. Just put me to bed, man. Just put me to bed. Honestly, put me to bed. Put me to bed. There's no pressing. There's nothing. We don't press. And then we open up in midfield for them. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Enzo, for F's sake, this Enzo guy. Shervin, we need Santos or more than anything. The midfield needs reinforcement. Yeah, Enzo Maresca won't make that change. Enzo Fernandez needs to go to bed before Miz does. Miz goes. Oh shit, Grealish in behind. Oh, we are just getting lucky and lucky and lucky. We're just getting lucky and lucky and lucky. Here comes Alcaraz. Sanchez bailed us out there. We stopped playing after the goal. Has been cleared. It's well done by João Pedro. No, the ball's won. The ball's won. Everton won that ball. That's good. Well done, Sanchez. Well done, Sanchez. That's very, very good. Malo Gusto. Well done, Pedro Neto. Well done, Malo Gusto, man. 2-0. It was all them. It was all them. It was all Everton. It was all Everton. I swear. It was all Everton and an absolute sucker punch. I have to give props to Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez with the quick release, and then well done, Pedro Neto. Well done, Pedro Neto. Such desire. Goes past his man, and then Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto is the number 10. Another goal for Malo Gusto. Well done. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Neto, afterburners, and then Malo Gusto 2-0. Honestly, it was all Everton. It was all Everton. Two 0. I don't know how it's happened, but it's happened. 2-0 to Chelsea, and look, sometimes that's all we need, man. Sometimes we just need to get lucky, and then we just move on to the next game. Garnacho. Yeah, Malo Gusto MVP for sure. So far. Assist and a goal. Inverted fullback getting goal and an assist. Maresca with the RKO is going to be shameless. Now, to be fair, should be 3-0. Garnacho missed a massive chance. They've been missing chances as well, so I'm not really sure whether it should be 3-0. They've missed some glaring opportunities as well. Chalobah now with the ball. Cucurella. Reece James. Come on, Chelsea. And there we go. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen, halftime. And look, I don't know how to assess this game. All I can say is that I don't think we played that great, but a couple of really good moments, attacking moments, and we find ourselves in front, which is fantastic. Absolutely love it, but I'm not really sure whether we had an amazing game or something like that. Dinesh saying good half. Really? I mean, look, the score's obviously good, but was that really a good half for us? Couple of really good goals. Malo Gusto's done fantastically well. Both Cole Palmer and Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto does brilliantly as well, but second goal, I think Sanchez, people need to understand how quickly Sanchez released that. Look, I don't think anyone's, besides maybe Garnacho, probably hasn't had a very good game, and also probably Enzo Fernandez. I don't think anyone else was supreme, and I don't think they were stinking up the joint. But we find ourselves 2-0 up. Fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me a moment. I need to bring some sort of food or something or else I'm falling asleep here. So just give me a moment. I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. I'm back, man. What do you guys think about that half? Me personally, I mean, I thought overall it looked like a lot of the times Everton, it seemed like it was Everton's home ground or something like that. First of all, the crowd is quiet. Like Stamford Bridge fans are not making enough noise. Secondly, it looked like Everton were on the ascendancy all the time. I mean, it's a perfect case scenario for us. Like, it looked like Everton wanted the game a lot more, but we are ahead because we were very clinical with, very little being created. We were very, very clinical. I think there was one other chance that we had, but Everton looked like they could have scored a few times. Miz, are you still Maresca out? I was never Maresca out, so I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez hasn't been good. Garnacho, I don't think has been good. Shervin, we weren't in control, but the numbers look really good. You have more attempts, more shots, and high XG. Our XG was 1.09, Everton's 0.45. Wow. Miz, we look more dangerous from counter-attack when we have possession. You're right. Seems like it's worked out nice that Everton's come at us. Mr. Ruben, are you still complaining? Are you still moaning about the lineup now, Miz? Always seem to know better than the gaffer. No, I'm not. I'm not moaning anymore. Of course, I'm not moaning anymore. But I said it before the match. Good luck. Hopefully, we win. I believe in the squad a lot more. I believe we should be competing. So this isn't anything new for me. Miz, the pounds are creeping up. Well, allow it, man. Allow me, man. Crazy how a lot of you guys are really looking up how fat I am. Don't talk with your mouth full, brother Miz. Gusto playing well. Yeah, look, if we were to talk about players that are doing well, Malo Gusto, definitely man of the match at the moment. I think Pedro Neto has been doing okay as well. Cole Palmer obviously with the goal, but that's pretty much it really with Cole Palmer and the goal. I think Robert Sanchez has been fantastic. Sanchez probably been really, really good. I think Cooker has been good as well. Decent enough, yeah. Hopefully now we just see the match off. Hopefully we just see the match off now. That's it. All right, well, what's happening elsewhere? What's happening elsewhere? Liverpool 1-0. Ekitike, minute 1. And that's it. Oh, there's 2 games going on. There's 2 games going on. Tossing on Miz to see the match off. Oh my God. If Dawson comes on, Chelsea 2, Everton 3 then, if Dawson comes on. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? As much as I'd love to stick around for the second half, I'm struggling. I'm struggling big time. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. Yeah, I think I might go to bed. Hopefully Chelsea win. And then once I get a bit of sleep, wake up, catch the second half. Imagine I wake up and I just see that Everton scored 3. That'd be so mad. But I expect Chelsea to see this game off. Yeah. Come on, Miz, it's Sunday. Yeah, brother, it's 3:01 a.m., man. It's 3:01 a.m. Yeah, I don't do coffee. That's the thing. I don't do coffee. As much as I'd love to stick around, Miz, no, eat, sleep, and review. Coke. All right, fine. I'll try and stick around, man. I'll try and stick around. Let's see how this goes. I'll try my best to stick around. All right, Kevin saying, Miz, please, one more half. All right, okay. Hopefully, Mr. Rich, everyone go watch Matisse live. This game gave Miz a GTS. Do 10 push-ups. Miz, your health comes first. Yeah, it's just so sleepy, man. Live chat holding Miz hostage. Are you struggling to stay awake or you gotta sleep early? Bro, it's 3 a.m., man. I'm like asleep at this time. I'm asleep. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can stick it out. I know health is far more important, but let's see if we can stick it out. Regia Park saying, bro, seriously, get some sleep, man. Yeah. Do a poll. It's all right. It's all right. No more 3 p.m. UK match for Miz's sake. It's not fair. Like, I would have been fine if the way I generally combat the 3 p.m. start is I sleep and then wake up. It's very tough when I haven't had the chance to sleep because I was out. It was my brother's wedding. But yeah, let's see. We'll try and stick this out. Let's try and stick it out. All right. Second half about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Wash your face. We love you, Miz. I'm not going to go and wash my face now. Far out. Pickford. Well done. Nice work, Kukurao. I hope we just, get a nice W. See this through. What's going on the table? Why isn't there a live Premier League table, man? Anyway, Reece James with the ball. Sanchez. Gino saying managerial masterclass in the first half. Managerial masterclass, huh? Managerial masterclass in the first half. Yeah, maybe, perhaps it was. Wesley Fofana. Chalobah. Wesley Fofana. We're fourth now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why Live Score doesn't have the updated, live update of the table. Reece James. A lovely pass from Reece James to find Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto now. Cross. Oh. Garnacho is trying to do his best, man. He's trying to do his best. Yeah. Enzo finally woke up. Garnacho again, bin him off, please. Hard work is there, but it's just mid. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still struggling, eh? I'm so struggling. I don't think it'll be wise to continue on. Hopefully Chelsea end up winning this. I need to sleep, and then once I wake up, I'll see the rest of the game, and then I'll do the review on it. Meanwhile, Reece James, lovely ball. Garnacho. That's a foul. Anyway, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go, man. I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, it's crazy. It's not worth it, man. It's like 3 a.m. and I'm absolutely sleepy as. All right, take care, guys. Hopefully the next watch along, more allows me to sleep beforehand, or it's in a better time. But yeah, until then, everyone, take care. See ya. Bye.